The R34 Z-Tune costs 3 million credits. I am not joking. This is insane. We've got Midnight Purple 3 or Millennium Jade. That is really cool. Where's my Bayside Blue? Anyway, 3... I can't believe... I'm not any, like, Japanese currency. I know it's crazy, but I'm gonna do it for the sake of you guys. You are so welcome. Another R34 into the game. It does have 493 horsepower. I'm gonna be completely honest, right? I own an R34 with a Z-Tune front end. Have I got any pictures? Of course I have. Look at all these beautiful pictures of my car. I'm a little bit worried that I'm gonna be sorely disappointed. And do you know what's kind of funny to think about? My car actually has around 500 wheel, except it's a single turbo conversion. I don't really know if this is or not, but I'm gonna make it one. We've also got the Honda N1 RS. That sounds like a very Asian market car, and it costs 20 grand. This is probably a better value, I'm gonna say. And last but not least, we have the Qashqai. Is what they thought my reaction was going to be. Are you joking? My neighbor has this car and he's probably gonna swap it out in like 3 weeks time. Doesn't, who wants this? Oh, but Theo, quirky car. This is not quirky, it's just shit. All right, moving on. Let's drive the R34. I think we deserve to give it that, you know. So, the Kyoto Driving Park. I'm here for a particular reason. It has corners, it's in Asia. Vigorous scientificness on the Black Panther channel. I was gonna say, I really, really hope this doesn't come in comfort tires. I would have screamed if this came with comfort tires as a standard, but I'm gonna try it as it is, because for the first time ever we come with sports. It costs 3 million. I would have expected at least that. Let me actually turn my wheel on, thank you very much. Let's test this thing out. Now, I own an R34 with about this much power, and this one might be a different, because it might still have the hiker system enabled, but overall it's going to feel, I imagine, very, very similar, except, you know, no big, like, when you get on the throttle because of big turbo and too much power. Quite frankly, too much power for what the car is supposed to have on the engine as a standard. Yes, I'm absolutely insane. Anyway, Z-Tune HUD is one of the things on my list to acquire one day, but the reality is to ship a HUD is insanely expensive, and I just haven't got round to it because I kind of like the HUD that's already on it. It's carbon fiber. Yeah, it's very cool. Anyway, this is stunning. The steering wheel, I like the standard one. The dials, you can no longer buy those, which is insanely annoying because, well, I need them. I need more speed because I can go faster than the standard R34. Also, just listen to this. Every time you let off, you get the turbo flutter. That is really nice. Really nice. And what this shows, every time I shift, is how great this car is. It's just to the track, no modifications, no upgrades as of yet. I don't know if we can actually do much to it. We're going to find out, but straight to the track, and it's doing beautifully. It feels pretty much like a new car. My only gripe, because the Z-Tune R34 is my absolute favorite, is that this game continues to add cars that, quite frankly, even I didn't ask for as an owner of a visually Z-Tune front-ended R34. We already have a Skyline, and I know Gran Turismo has a history of adding about 50 different Miatas and 50 different R34s. I just don't care. To me, this is the type of vehicle you add later on in the next game, for example. You don't add it as an actual headlining car, if it were. I think actually technically the Qashqai is supposed to be the headlining car, which is just insane. But I don't want another R34 yet. We've already got 2, 3. I don't bloody know. Move out of the way, you biggin. But hey, at least we got the Z-Tune lights and the front bumper and the... Oh, I've destroyed it. And the hood. I don't get why the sound is now worse than ever, though. That doesn't really make much sense to me. Are you joking me? Yeah, we're just going to take a $3 million R34 GTR and add a wide body to it. I can't even really see. The purple was a pretty terrible choice, I'm gonna be honest. But we'll stretch it out. I need this hood. Maybe after this, I'm gonna treat myself to the hood. Please get me to 100,000 million views. Right, so I'm then gonna assume that there's gonna be some other bits we can put on. I was gonna assume otherwise, and I think it's fair to understand why that would be the case. But right, let's go to custom parts. What? Oh my God. We can add on to the Z-Tune. You know what? I'm coming around. I'm coming around to this. Do you know what really bothers me? Need for Speed, Forza Horizon, none of those games have a Z-Tune bumper with some extra bits on it. That is tremendous. This is what I want to see. We've got the extended legs wing. We've got a custom wing looking thing. I don't know why that's even here. It looks very similar to the... Yeah, whatever. We're going to go for the extended legs wing. That's something that I haven't done because I actually think that the height of it is kind of... It works with it. Racing items. We've got bonnet pins. We've got tow hooks. You know how this is. We've got roll cages in there. We can fix the light bulbs. Yes, please. We got the number plate. We can change to a Gran Turismo one if you want to. Wow. And you've got grille customization. That does nothing and then changes to removing it. Wow, you can have this look like a GTT. Okay, what I want to figure... I'm not changing the wheels because, like, yeah. But what I do want to find out is what's the size? 18 inches. So I've got 19 on mine. I kind of regret it for the sake of the tires now being smaller. But, yeah, I really wish I went with 18s. I really wish I did now. Don't make my mistake. Big tires, big cool. Oh my God, we're doing stage 5 weight reduction. Good tip. No, by the way, you can just go straight to stage 5. Going to 1.18. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got the ultra high RPM turbocharger and we're already at 600. What do you mean? What do you mean? This might be pretty insane, folks. We'll find out. It might also just end up being the same as the normal R34. That we'll have to see. But fun fact for you. So I do a bit of towing with the Porsche on the towing the Skyline. And the Skyline's actually like 1.3, 1.4 at most tons, which is pretty light. That's with fuel and all. It's crazy, really. Let's put on those carbon ceramics because they look cool. Let's put on this. The racing silencer. I'm basically going to find out. I can't put race pads on. That's scary. And that's it. We can't do any more upgrades. We're stuck at 969 horsepower. Someone did that on purpose. Let's find out how this drives after we've done a little bit of tuning because I will be shocked. We'll do the very basics, but all the downforce. Thank you very much. 230 doesn't sound too far off. It's fine. Anti-lag system, put that on, please. Very concerning. 4-wheel steer system, none. This is disgraceful. See my hand light up there? Oh. All right, let's give it a quick once over. Come on, Gran Turismo. It's got my... It sounds like a race car. Holy crap, was that me? I don't think that was me. No. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It sounds kind of like an R34, but it sounds more like a race car than anything else. It's a little weird, to say the least. It sounds too refined. It sounds too efficient. It's not right, but it still feels really good. I'm gonna say it might feel better than the base R34 with them upgrades. The base R34 goes insane. It goes crazy, and it's quite difficult to tame that beast compared to this one. This one seems like it's got maybe a little bit more aeroness that we can take advantage of, but it seems too vanilla. It seems almost like an R35, too efficient, too simple. I need that rawness when it comes to classic cars. Oh mate. The bit of rasp is kind of what's missing from the sound for the most part. It doesn't sound as good as my car, and that makes me feel like I should be gloating. Don't goats gloat? Isn't that the noise they make? Was that a bleat? The turbo noise of the chipmunk is in. There's a chipmunk in the car. Listen. It's just a little one when you're shifting up. As you come down. Oh, that was so cool. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the R34 Z-Tune. I was much happier than I thought I was going to be, to be honest. It sounds too race car-y. I'm not used to it. Did you hear that noise? Look how wide it is as well. Well, it has the Z-Tune arches that have been extended. This might be the first game to do that, so I'm going to give them props there where that's due. Okay, from the R34 to not. Look, I refuse to spend more time than is necessary on this car, but I feel like I need to show you just so that you can agree with me, so that you can say, oh yeah, Theo is correct in the idea that this car is shite. Can you wide body the Qashqai? Yes. The answer is yes, my friends. And it's very weird. Can you do visual customization? Yes, a little bit. You can even remove practicality from your SUV because, let's be real, it was never about that. There's a D-tint option and a D-wiper option. You're not even trying anymore, are you, Kaz? What is that? What? Bonnet pins. Yeah. I can make it a real race car. Yeah. Light bulbs. Don't need to change them. That's a positive. You want me to be positive? There you go. The lights are the right color. Wheels. Let's put some BBSs on it. This is going to be fantastic. Yes, wide. 22 inches. Money rolls, cars and we can do nothing on this page. Kind of makes sense. We can do very little on this page. It's got an inline 3. It's worse than I thought. Is it not a hybrid? It says e-power. I'm guessing it's a hybrid. We can't put any superchargers or anything. We can put ECU on there. I'm going to just fully upgrade it. I see you on track. I can't pretend to care. This is dumb. Broad bean in a very... I can't even make a joke. I just don't. I really don't understand the point of adding... It's not even making a noise. Where's the 3-cylinder noise? It doesn't even make a 3-cylinder noise. Is that me or is that... No, that... What is this? It's actually not the worst steering vehicle in the world. I thought I'd take it to a ring so we can properly test it out. And it feels like it's electric. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, so this is basically as you would expect. They couldn't even be bothered to get a high quality image for the Speedo. It's at like 480p, less than that. 144p. It even looks the same as the Mach-E screen. They're all the same pissing car. What a soulless bloody fridge. Nissan is a shell of its former self. Absolute shell. That's too kind. Just, what are we doing? Oh, so quirky. So fun. Wow. But this is quirky and fun. This I'm looking forward to. This may be my favorite addition to the game. I'm going to keep it in the yellow because that yellow is lovely. Everyone needs to start buying their cars in colors again. I'm fed up of seeing just a sea of black, white, and gray. That's boring. I need some yellow, some bright green, some blue. Just give me something to feel again. Imagine driving around in summer in just your boring black car. That's just lame. You know what isn't lame? Spending $5 grand on your little car. Holy shit. That's the best car in the update. What is this wide body? No, there's no other body parts other than the rear that we can once again remove that stuff. We can add a little diffuser. The shadow's in the wrong place, but anyway, let's put on a little wing as well. Very cool, very nice. This is absolutely awesome. I am properly happy with this. We now need to pick some wheels to go along with it. Oh, mate. This is the best. We can go all the way to 17s, but I'm keeping them 15s. That is stunning. That's beautiful. Right, what are the parts? We got bonnet pins, because race car. He's a real race car. And we got a roll cage. Yeah, damn right. It kind of, you know what the rear reminds me of? It kind of looks a bit like a Fiat 500 with those lights. Or a Bath. Same thing. Please, please have some crazy performance mods. Come on, final page. We have got... Oh, we've got an upgrade from 63 to 66 horsepower. Oh, we can stroke it up. Wait. Please tell me we got some turbo upgrades. Yes! I ain't driving it stock. That would have left me disappointed. 160 horsepower in this. It's gonna be so much fun. Is this maybe one of the lightest cars in the game, especially with the weight reduction? That is pretty insane. I don't know how this is gonna be. My brain just can't calculate what 162 horsepower is gonna be like, because this sounds like very little. With 700 kilograms. Like, it's not the lightest in the world, but like, by comparison to everyday cars, this is ridiculous. Let's find out on the Tokyo Expressway. We're gonna keep the comfort mediums on, and I'm very quickly gonna check. Yeah, I can put some more downforce on it. I was a little bit worried. I know it's got the wide body kit on there, but because we didn't put any aero, I was like, can we do much? Can we do anything? Strong. Let's get it. Holy crap, this is stunning. This is the best car. This is the best car in the update. Oh my god. It sounds great. It sounds better than I thought. Oh, we're pulling. We should have probably put NOS, to be honest with you. We've got the turbo noises. Ooh, this is a tad sketchy. Really tall car. He's understeering. He is properly understeering a little bit. Look at that M3. It looks so small by comparison. I didn't realize how big this car was. Like, cars are just insane. Look at the Swift. Excuse me. GR86. Come on, can I bully the GR86? That'll make me feel good. Oh, he's just spinning. I'm putting the traction on. Yeah, traction needed. Like, she's just gonna spin the front tires. Or better tires. I kind of wish the first-person view would demonstrate how big the window screen is, but I feel like it looks quite cramped. That's not what it portrays when you look at the damn thing. Come on, GR86! Come on! Oh, I might have pushed it a bit far on the tuning. No, it's fine. He can do it. He can do it. Obviously, the best car in the update. I knew it as soon as I saw him. Come on. Come on. Whoa! I didn't mean to bully him that way. No! Come back. Oh, for God's sake. Come on! The R34 is just behind me, like, I can't pass him. Yo, let's see. Past you again. Thank you very much. A little bit slow. Oh, slingshot! Slingshot! Sling him! Sling him! Way! Displacement replaced. Dodge Charger, you're next, buddy. Oh, you watch where you go. Bro, don't push me out. Power! Goodbye! Last one. What are you, a TT? Not like a standard TT. Come on, F. Colin. We've got one lap left to catch. Oh, boy. To game designers, game developers, the pace of this race has been probably some of my favorite racing. We all know you use a little bit of tweaking, a little rubber band, a little bit of choosing. Even if you're just picking the specs of the cars. What I want to feel is that I've climbed my way, clawed my way through, and only at the final lap am I finally about to outmaneuver this Audi on the outside. Oh, he's going to get me. Doesn't matter, because right out... Wait, that's a TTS? God, the TTS used to be really boring. Come on, TT! Come on! Oh, mate, you got nothing. You got nothing. Goodbye. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's still he's fighting. He will fight another day. Whoa! Ugh. Close the door. Oh, bro, I'm faster than a bullet train. Bullet trains are damn slow. Come on. Whoa, where the frick? Whoa! Where was he coming from? That Maserati just came. Is it a Maserati? It came out of nowhere. What the hell happened? Oh, wait, it's a Magusta. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was gonna say Ferrari. Easily my favorite car of the update. Actually not the worst update. I genuinely was ready to say it was gonna be the worst update because we've already got R34s. We don't need more R34s, but you know what? Turned out to be a pretty unique one. Still probably best to just get the normal one. But this, I want to see full racing with this. Just nothing but this. Hopefully see you next month if they release an update. They've been too consistent recently.